Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When was the Constitution written? 1787. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is the capital of your state? Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Name 1 state that borders Mexico. California. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is 1 thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is 1 right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is 1 promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Name your U.S. representative. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Who is the governor of your state now? What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Who was the first president? George Washington. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President.